Morning to everyone. Today we'll learn about this 10th standard chemistry. So already we have learned about the classification based on the chain length. Okay, chain length of carbon atoms. So today we are going to learn about the classification based on the kind of carbon atoms. For example, many of the compounds in nature, it is formed of these two elements, that is carbon and hydrogen. Carbon and hydrogen combine to form these hydrocarbons. Okay, these compounds are the larger in number, or they are all important compounds that is obtained from the nature. That is, they are also known as organic compounds. So this hydrocarbon, it is classified based on the kind of atoms. So this hydrocarbon has carbon and hydrogen. Okay, now this hydrocarbon is divided into three types: alkane, and then alkene and alkynes. So hydrocarbon, it is divided into three types: alkane, alkene and then alkynes. Okay, so the general formula for alkane is CnH2n plus 2. The general formula for alkane is CnH2n plus 2, and the general formula for alkene is CnH2n, and the general formula for alkyne is CnH2n minus 2. Okay, so since this alkane has single bond, it is saturated. So this alkane, it is a saturated hydrocarbon, and this alkane has double bond, and this alkane has carbon-carbon triple bond. So both are unsaturated. Now we are going to write the simpler members of this alkane, alkene and alkyne. So alkyne general formula we know, CnH2n plus 2, where n will be equal to 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we are going to write the simpler hydrocarbons first. For example, if the n value is equal to 1, so it will become C, then here it is 1, then 2 plus 2 it will be 4, so CH4. So the first member of this alkane is this methane. Okay, methane. Okay, first member is methane, simpler member. Then here, if this n is equal to 1, it will be CH2. Methylene is not possible, it is unstable. So the simpler member will be n is equal to 2. Then n is equal to 2, when you substitute n is equal to 2, it is C2H4. Okay, C2H4, that is ethene. Okay, ethene or ethylene. Okay, then here if n is equal to 2, the simpler member is C2H is not possible, so n is equal to 3, so C3, here it is 3, means 3 into 2 6, 6 minus 2 4. So here it is 3, 3 2s are 6, 6 minus 2 it is 4, C3H4. C3H4 is propine. C3H4 is propine. Okay, C3H4 is propine. Okay, C3H4 is nothing but our propine. Okay, C3H4, it is our propine. Okay, C3H4 propine. Before that, another simpler member is this one, that is this one, that is acetylene. Okay, acetylene. Okay, this is a simpler member, and next one will be this propine. Okay, acetylene, C2H2. Okay, C2H2. Okay, C2H2, this is acetylene. Okay, so these are the simpler members in alkane, alkene and alkyne. Now what are the characteristic properties of hydrocarbon? The lower members are gases. Okay, lower members of hydrocarbon are gases at room temperature. Lower members are gases. Okay, lower members are gases. Example, methane and ethane. Lower members are gases. Example, methane and ethane. Okay, lower members are gases. Example, methane and ethane. Okay, methane and ethane. Then they are insoluble in water. Okay, these hydrocarbons are insoluble in water. These hydrocarbons are insoluble in water. Okay, they are colorless and odorless. They have no color and no taste and no smell. Okay, they are colorless and odorless. Okay, they are colorless and odorless. Okay, color and smell, colorless and odorless. And here they form on reaction with oxygen, hydrocarbon on reaction with oxygen undergo combustion reaction. Okay, hydrocarbon on reaction with oxygen undergoes combustion reaction and produces carbon dioxide plus water Then here these alkanes are saturated and these alkenes are unsaturated. Alkanes are saturated and these alkene and alkynes are unsaturated. Alkenes வந்து saturated, alkene வந்து என்னன்னா unsaturated. This alkane are less reactive compared to the other classes of hydrocarbon. Alkanes are less reactive compared to the other classes of hydrocarbon. Then alkynes are more reactive because they has this triple bond that acts as a functional group. Alkynes are most reactive. ஏன்னா alkynesல triple bond இருக்கு that acts as a functional group. So alkynes are most reactive that acts as a functional group. So lower members on the gases at room temperature, example methane, ethane, insoluble in water, colorless or odorless, they undergo combustion reaction with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and water. Then alkanes on the saturated, alkene and alkyne are unsaturated. Alkanes on the less reactive compared to other classes of hydrocarbon. Then alkynes are most reactive or highly reactive compared to other classes of hydrocarbons. Okay, this is the characteristics of our hydrocarbons. So these are all the characteristics of hydrocarbons. Now we'll learn the test for identifying whether it is a saturated or unsaturated compound. In a test tube you take the sample. Okay, in a test tube you take the sample. Okay, you take the sample in a test tube. Okay, sample solution in a test tube and add bromine water. Okay, here you take sample. So take the test tube in a sample and add bromine water. Okay, so if it is saturated, there won't be no decolorization. If it is unsaturated, it will be decolorized. If it is saturated, there won't be no decolorization. If it is saturated, no decolorization. The color will remain as such. Okay, if it is saturated, there won't be any decolorization. Yellow color will remain as such. The bromine water color will be yellow in color. Okay, the yellow color will remain as such if it is saturated. No decolorization if it is saturated. Okay, no decolorization if it is saturated. Here, if it is unsaturated, there will be decolorization. That is, the color will change. So unsaturation now there will be decolorization. That is, the color of bromine water will change. So unsaturated compound நம்ம சாம்பிள் இருந்துச்சுன்னா அது வந்து bromine water color மாறிடும். There will be decolorization. Okay, this is the test to identify whether the hydrocarbon is saturated or unsaturated. So in the lab you will do this test. Okay, bromine water test. You take the sample in a test tube, add bromine water. If it is decolorized, then it is unsaturated. If it is not decolorized, then it is saturated. Color அப்படியே இருந்தா saturated, color மாறிடுச்சுனா அது வந்து என்னது unsaturated. So this is a test to identify whether the hydrocarbon is saturated or unsaturated. Okay, so this is a test. Then we'll learn about this functional group. So it is a single atom or a group of atom that is present, okay, which decides the chemical property of the molecule or compound is known as functional group. Okay, for example, in alkane, alkene and alkyne, okay, alkane is saturated, so it is least reactive, whereas alkene and alkyne will have double bond and triple bond. Alkene layum alkyne layum double bond triple bond irukku. Alkene layum alkene will have carbon carbon double bond and alkyne we are having carbon carbon triple bond. So these double bond and triple bond itself acts as a functional group. In the double bond or triple bond may functional group act பண்றதுனால there will be increase in the reactivity. So this double bond and triple bond itself acts as a functional group. There will be increase in the reactivity of the hydrocarbon. So this double bond and triple bond is also considered as a functional group. So this functional group decides the chemical property of the compound. when you have this carbon and hydrogen, this hydrocarbon itself is least reactive. But if you replace one hydrogen from a hydrocarbon through another group, by another group or by another atom, then that will increase the reactivity of that, or that will decide the chemical property of that compound. That is known as functional group. We are having different functional group. For example, in alcohol, okay. So alcohol, if you replace from a hydrocarbon, when you replace a hydrogen by another group, for example, here the group that we are going to replace is OH. Okay, for example, in ethane, okay, CH3 is what? Our ethane. You take one hydrogen, one hydrogen edutittu appo CH2 iron, you add this OH. Okay, so this is represented as general formula ROH. So this is represented as general formula ROH. So the general formula for alcohol is ROH. Then aldehyde, okay, then aldehyde, the group present will be CHO. Okay, CHO. So when you replace one hydrogen by this CHO, it will become CH3 CH2 CHO. Okay, and the general formula will be RCHO. So in the OH தவிர இது இருக்கிறதுல alkyl group. Okay, OH இந்த functional group தவிர இருக்கிறவங்க வந்து என்னன்னா alkyl group. So this is ethyl group, this is also ethyl group. Okay, then ketone. Ketone, the functional group will be like this. So you have to write like this, CH3 CO CH3. So this is nothing but acetone. Acetone general formula is ROR dash. Okay, ROR dash. Now then ether. Ether, it will be O. Okay, so it will be CH3O CH3. This is known as dimethyl ether. Okay, dimethyl ether, or the general formula is, sorry, this is RCOR dash and this is ROR dash. Then ester. So ester will have COOR dash. Okay, that is COO. Okay, so here it will be CH3 COO CH3. So the general formula will be RCOOR dash for ester. Okay, then for acid, acid, the functional group is COOH. So when you replace one hydrogen by COOH group, okay, we will get CH3 CH2 COOH. That is, the general formula for acid is RCOOH. Okay, so acid group, it is COOH. Okay, so acid, alcohol, aldehyde, ketone, ether and ester. So these are all the functional group present. Not only this one, we are having lot of organic compounds. So all the organic compounds has these type of functional group. Okay, so depending upon the functional group only, it will decide the chemical property of the organic compound. So these are both the functional groups. Nariya functional group irukku, but we have given only this one. If you want, you can refer to 11th standard book. Okay, in that you will be given list of this functional groups. Okay, and their naming also given in that 11th standard book. Okay, if you want, you can refer to that book. Okay, for 10th standard, this is enough. Okay, so then homologous series. Okay, homologous series is a, so when you have same type of functional group in a series of compound, then it is known as class of organic compound. When you have similar type of functional group in a series of organic compound, then it is known as class of organic compound. Class of organic compound. Organic compounds. Class of organic compounds. Okay, series of organic compounds or class of organic compound. Then we'll learn about homologous series. Homologous series. Homologous series. Okay, homologous series. So here homologous series is a series or a group of organic compound having similar physical and chemical property. So homologous series na enna adu oru group or class of organic compound ஒரு ஃபேமிலின்னு வச்சுக்கலாம். அவங்களுக்கு ஒரே மாதிரி கெமிக்கல் ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி ஃபிசிக்கல் ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி இருந்தால் that is known as homologous series. For example, we'll take alkane. So alkane general formula you know CnH2n plus 2. So alkane general formula you know CnH2n plus 2. Okay, we'll write the first member CH4, then second member CH3, that is here CH4, and here each member differs by a CH2 group. Okay, so homologous series is a group or a class of organic compound having similar physical and chemical property with each member that differs by a CH2 group. Okay, so CH2 group வந்து இதுக்கு வந்து டிஃபர் ஆகும். ஸோ இதில் CH2 group டிஃபர் ஆச்சுன்னா இங்கே ஒரு CH2 வந்து இங்கே ஆட் ஆகிருக்கும் CH3 CH2. ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட் மெம்பர் CH3 CH2. ஸோ இங்கே CH3 CH2 இருக்குது, அது ஃபஸ்ட் மெம்பர் CH4, இங்கே அதோட ஒரு எக்ஸ்ட்ரா ஒரு CH2 குரூப் இருக்குது. இந்த நெக்ஸ்ட் மெம்பர் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா CH3 CH2 CH2. ஸோ அந்த ஃபேமிலி அப்படியே போக போக இட் வில் பி தேர் வில் பி இன்க்ரீஸ் இன் ஒன் CH2 குரூப். ஒரு CH2 குரூப் வந்து இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகிட்டே இருக்கும் CH2 CH2. ஓகே, ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஒன்னில் இருந்து இங்கே ஒரு எக்ஸ்ட்ரா CH2 இருக்குது. ப்ரிசீடிங் மெம்பர் ஹேவ் அனதர் ஒன் CH2 குரூப். ஓகே, இங்கே ஒரு CH2 குரூப் இருக்குது, அடுத்து இங்கே ஒரு CH2 குரூப் இருக்குது. ஓகே, ஸோ this is about our homologous series. What are the characteristics of homologous series? Each member of the homologous series or the preceding or succeeding member will have at least one CH2 group more with a molar mass of 14 atomic mass unit. So ஒரு CH2 group வந்து increase ஆகிட்டே வரும் with a molar mass of 14 atomic mass unit. That is one postulate of this homologous series. Then the homologous series in which the class of organic compound will have similar physical property. Okay, and they will have similar chemical property, similar physical and chemical property. So the family will have similar physical and chemical properties, similar physical and chemical properties. The homologous series will have similar physical and chemical properties. Then they are represented by a general formula. The homologous series are represented by a general formula. For example, alkane family, we have general formula CnH2n plus 2. Okay, and the homologous series will have similar chemical property, and the homologous series will have same type of structure also. Okay, then only it has a similar type of physical property. Then the homologous series can be prepared by similar common methods. The homologous series can be prepared by same method. Homologous series or the compounds in homologous series can be prepared by common method. The compounds in homologous series can be prepared by common method. The compounds in homologous series can be prepared by common method. The compounds in homologous series can be prepared by common method. The compounds in homologous series can be prepared by common method. The compounds in homologous series can be prepared by common methods. So common methods which we can prepare the homologous series. The compounds in homologous series can be prepared by common method. So each member of the series, the preceding or the succeeding member, will differ by a CH2 group with a molar mass of 14 atomic mass unit, and they will be prepared by common method. They will have similar physical and chemical property, and each member of the family is represented by a general chemical formula, molecular formula. For example, alkane CnH2n plus 2. Okay, these are some of the postulates of the homologous series. Then some of the members of the homologous series are similar. All the members of the homologous series contain same element and same functional group. All the members of the homologous series contain same element and same functional group. All the members of the homologous series contain same element and same functional group. All the members of the homologous series contain same element and same functional group. So these are some of the postulates or characteristics of the homologous series. These are the characteristics of the homologous series. So ஒரு same element இருக்கும், same functional group இருக்கும். Okay, so this is about the characteristics of homologous series. So today we have learnt about the classification of organic compound based on the kind of atom. In that we have learnt about hydrocarbon, that is alkane, alkene and alkyne, and the characteristics of that hydrocarbon. Then about the test for saturation and unsaturation, then classification of hydrocarbon or classification of organic compound based on the functional group. Then we have learnt about what is a functional group, what are some of the functional group. Then we have learnt about homologous series, then characteristics of homologous series. So your assignment is learn and write the characteristics of hydrocarbon and the characteristics of homologous series. So your assignment is learn and write the characteristics of hydrocarbon and characteristics of homologous series. So your assignment is learn and write the characteristics of homologous series. Learn and write the characteristics of homologous series. Learn and write the characteristics of homologous series. And the next question is write the characteristics of hydrocarbons. Okay, 5 points. Okay, write 5 points. Learn and write the characteristics of homologous series and characteristics of hydrocarbons. Learn and write the characteristics of homologous series and write the characteristics of hydrocarbons. So these two questions very easy to remember and learn. You learn at least 5 points. So that will be very easy to learn also. Okay, so you don't postpone the assignment. Again and again I am saying write and learn and write. So you write the notes in the front side and write the assignment in the back side. So you do the assignment on the day itself. You write put that today's date and write the assignment and take a photocopy and send it to me. So each and every day when you learn, it will not be very hard for you to learn on the day of the exam. Okay, so you learn it each and every concept on the day itself. So don't postpone any videos or don't postpone or avoid the online class. If you have any doubt, you can clarify in the online class. Okay, so இந்த கான்செப்ட்ஸ் எல்லாமே ரொம்ப ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். ஹோமோலாகஸ் சீரிஸ், ஹைட்ரோகார்பன், அதோட ஜென்ரல் ஃபார்முலா என்னென்னு தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும், எப்படி காம்பவுண்ட்ஸ் எழுதுறாங்க அப்படின்றது தெரியணும். ஸோ இந்த ஆர்கானிக் காம்பவுண்ட், கார்பன் காம்பவுண்ட்ஸில் ஆல்கேன், ஆல்கீன், ஆல்கைன்லாம் வெரி வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். So you must know how to write. Okay, so next video will learn how to give naming to hydrocarbon. Okay, so these concepts, homologous series, characteristics of hydrocarbon, test for saturation and unsaturation, will have practical also. Okay, in that you will learn. Okay, so இது எல்லாமே very very important concepts. So don't skip or avoid, try to learn it thoroughly. Okay, so I hope you understood the today's class. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you.